All right, folks, here's another oldie but goodie power chair. This is a Quantum Edge 6 power chair with a seat lift, with a 7-inch seat lift. So if you need just a seat lift and you don't need 12 inches, you don't need 5, but you want in between the two, you want 7-inch seat lift, this would be a nice power chair right here, okay? And so the chair right here had about a month of usage. It was used for about a month. This is why, I mean, you would think it's new. 1 month usage, literally brand new, 7-inch seat lift. To make the seat go up on this power chair, you have to go through the joystick. And when you go through the joystick, you just hit the blue button until you see a picture of your chair in the picture. So when you see a picture of the seat in the screen, use your joystick, go back, and you can see the seat lift. Your seat lift will start at 22, and by the time it's all the way up, you'll be up to 29 inches, okay? So right now you should be at 29 inches to the top. Exactly, 29 inches. So let me look at the base while the seat is up in the air so you can see the actual seat lift right here. It's a 2x2 seat post. It's a heavy duty seat post. Now this power chair has 6 wheels. It's a mid-wheel drive. So that means your drive wheel is in the middle. It may not be exactly in the middle, but it's considered in the middle. When you have one of these, you're always going to have a wheel on the ground in front and a wheel on the ground in the back to keep the chair from doing this, okay? Also, this helps you have the best turning radius. When you turn the chair, these wheels will reline, okay? So the chair does not drive with the seat elevated. So if you, oh yeah, it does, look at that. So you see how the wheels reline when you turn? Okay, you can see how they turn with the chair. So when you turn, let me just do it this way. It'd be a lot easier if I just show you this way. You see that? So even with the seat elevated, this chair will drive at a reduced speed, of course, but it still drives decently with the seat elevated, okay? So, as I said, this is your 4-pole motor, a really, really good motors. These motors are connected directly to the wheel. They're direct drive into the wheel. There's no chain, no belt. This is why they're more consistent. They don't make as much noise, and there's less maintenance, or actually zero maintenance, okay? I want to show you the suspension in front of this chair also. You see this big shock right here? It's adjustable back here with a ring. You can make it tighter or looser depending how much you want this front wheel to go up and down. The looser it is, the easier it is to go through the grass. The tighter it is, sometimes you can push grass with it. So it's up to you what suspension you want on your chair. Same suspension in the back. This suspension covers these 2 forks. If I raise this one stays on the ground. So they're independent suspension in the back. So I'm going to bring the seat back down. And we're going to talk about the seating system. So the seat is back down. I'm going to put it back in drive and bring the seat this way. So folks, the seat on this chair is 18-inch cushion, but there's room for a 19, 20-inch cushion in here, okay? These cushions can be removed. I don't really want to change the seat on this chair. So if you're going to buy this chair, you're going to be getting this seat right here. The only thing we can do, we can move the back forward or back. So right now it's 18 by 19 or 19 by 19. Technically it's 19 by 19 right now. We can move the back forward or backward. The back right here with these 2 screws, they can be moved up and down this shaft right here with these 2 screws. So if you need the back all the way up to here, or you need the back a little further back. Also, the angle in the back can be changed with this 1 screw right here. You can see there's 4 options, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I move that screw, I can move the back manually. So if you think it's too straight, you can also move it back a little bit when you get the chair. The arms on this chair can be removed. So if you raise this lever, you can move the arms out of the way. They do not flip up, okay? They just come out if you need to pull them out. Then they lock when you're done. This is a swing away joystick, so it enables you to get a little closer to a dining table. The arms are adjustable in height, so you can, I think this is how it works. Maybe not, okay. So they do go up, I just don't know why I can't make it. I can see the latches here, so probably never been moved before. You have an anchor point here and you have another anchor point here. You have 4 anchor points on this chair. You have a safety belt right over here. You have a drain cup holder on that side. You have push bars back here. So if you ever want to put it in neutral, what you would do, you would turn the power off. You would push these levers down on both sides, and now you're in neutral. Okay, it's that easy. When you're done pushing it, always put it back in gear, so you don't have no surprise the next morning. And then turn your power back on and give it a few seconds, it'll set itself. When you charge the batteries in this chair, you take your charger and you plug it right here. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the batteries are full, the charger will cut off. So when the batteries are full, the charger will cut off. It'll stop charging. So let's do a recap. This is a Quantum Edge 6. It was used for a month. It has the 7-inch seat lift. It has a 19 by 19 seat, which we want to keep that seat on the chair because it's such a nice, comfortable seat. It has push bars. It has the anchor point, the solid tires, the neutral levers, the suspension we talked about, and the foot plate does flip up when you exit. Okay, and so it's a really nice power chair if you need a 7-inch seat lift. But you also want to go outside in the yard if you have to. As long as your yard is decent, you'd have no problem with this chair. So this is the Quantum Edge 6 with the 7-inch seat lift. You can see how easy it drives. And if you let go, it stops automatically. It has built-in brakes on the motor. Top speed is between 5.5 and 6 miles an hour. Not the fastest. Between 5.5 and 6 miles an hour is the top speed. So right now I have it on the 5th speed, on the 4th speed. If I bring it down to speed 1, this is so you can see that it does go slow. Speed 1, I just passed it. There we go. This is speed 1. You can't get in much trouble at this speed. So if you need to learn right here, I think you can learn at this speed. A little too slow for me. So I'm going to speed it up back up to the 4th speed. Now you can also you can keep it on the 4th speed and use this as a gas pedal. So if I just push it forward a little bit, watch, it barely moves. But if I go all the way, it's like a car. But with wheelchair, it doesn't take off real fast. You take off and it picks up speed in the next 5 feet. Let's take it in the grass. As you can see, it eats up that grass. As a matter of fact, when you turn, it has the same power turning in the grass that it did going forward. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to bring the seat up so you can see me driving the chair with the seat elevated. All right, I'm going to put it back in drive. I'm going to turn around and go forward. So it goes about 1.5 miles an hour with the seat elevated. If I bring the seat down, even if I bring the seat down, it goes at the same speed as when the seat was elevated. So if you want to have your full speed, you need to have the seat all the way down, and then it'll go back to 5.5 to 6 miles an hour top speed. So this chair here has the 7-inch seat lift, the solid tires, the anchor points, the suspension, the 4-pole motors, the drain cup holder, the swing away joystick. So if you need a chair with just the seat lift, this would be a nice one. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.